because I will no longer lead that life. Because these lessons are happening to me to remind me to step in my own shoes and not to worry about what other people. Because not everybody's going to like you, and not everybody's, and some people have an issue with who you are. But I shouldn't let that keep me from being authentic and living in my truth and being happy. So the universe is trying to show me you have to be happy and be yourself and be loving and kind in spite of other people. And until you learn your own power and your own beauty, you will continue to draw these lessons because you're drawing them to yourself because that's where you're trying to get. Even with the positive, so it's like, so now I take responsibility for every experience that I'm having because I know at the center of it, I am the root. And that root goes back to my thinking and my belief system. Because I'm now at the point to where I have this harmonious half and half. Faith in the goodness and half in the badness. And what I'm trying to do now, because it used to be 10% good and 90% bad. Now they're on an even. The goal is to continue to grow and get that negative down and that positive up to where it's 80%, to where I am now at, my glass is half, that thing half full. And I'm more of an optimist than not. And the way I get to there is to understand that I am worth it. I am enough. And how I am created is how I'm supposed to be created. And I need to stand in my own personal truth. And be confident in that truth. And everything else will come together. It will come together. Yesterday we had a wonderful meeting. My recovery group. And it was just beautiful. It was exactly what I needed. It was just loving. It was wonderful. And I like to come up, and I try to be, not try, trying to get comfortable to speak my truth. Even when I'm in therapy, I talk to my sponsor. I've always, never had the issue of being truthful in those situations and laying it out. Because I knew at the end, that's what I'm there for. If I'm going to lie, and plus I'm there to get answers. And I'm there to come up with solutions. I'm not in therapy to stay in therapy or to get on medicine and stay on medicine. I'm not on medicine, but I'm not going to be on medicine. I'm going to therapy. I'm in my recovery group. I'm trying to get solutions and to become part of the living. To become part of the living. Not the walking dead, but the living. You know what I mean? And I don't have time to hide secrets from myself. I don't have time to avoid the truth from myself. I don't have time to continue doing the same old behavior and thinking I'm going to turn out all right. Because I don't have time to lie to myself. Just don't have time. I do not have time. I do not have time. I have wasted enough time hiding behind my own secrets. But you can't have your own secrets from yourself. So you have much sense in me? I spend so much time hiding from my own secrets. Or worried what other people are going to think of me. Because I don't fit the mold. Or whatever that mold, heterosexual, whatever. I'm not that. I was not created to be that. I was created to be me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do y'all know what I mean? You 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 know what I mean? Yeah. I'm saying it. Yeah, so I'm doing it. I'm doing it well. I'm doing it well. Yeah, doing it well. I'm doing it well. I called my brother yesterday, which is right. He said, asked me how my friend was. I said, he's doing great. He's doing great. I have a funny feeling they think that's my name or something. They always ask, how's so-and-so doing? I'm like, he's doing great. And just the way they say it. How was Derek doing? I'm like, he's doing good. And we liked him. Oops. I'm like, oops. I didn't mean it slow. Oops. Well, I didn't say the last name. That was a blip bloop. So, but anyway, and I'm like, good. He's he lives in another state, but yeah, he's still good. When y'all coming back? Well, I don't think. Well, I don't. But yeah, I just like I don't. Yeah, I'm like yeah. I don't know what then I say. I don't know when I'm coming back. But yeah, 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 yeah. It's 9:17 p.m. God, I'm really doing great about picking up the weight. I didn't eat. I'm eating, but I'm last couple of days I haven't been in the mood. Not because I'm not in any bad place. That I'm not an eater. So there's times when my body wants to eat, and I'm eating 4 or 5 meals a day, and there's times when I'm struggling to eat. And I hate that because I need to eat a lot to get to 195, and so that sometimes in the past it would get me depressed. I'm not gonna allow something as stupid as that to get me depressed. So this Rome wasn't built in a day. I mean, picking a weight, I don't want to pick it up. I mean, I kind of want to pick it up fast. But you know what I mean. But I also, I also know that I can't just eat anything because the weight goes, and I won't pick up weight. But I don't want it to all go to my midsection because I am older, and that's usually where the weight goes. I'm not, 40. Yeah, I'm not going to have my main, but I'm not 40. So I have to be very careful in what I'm eating and how I eat it and all that, so I can, working out and walking and all that, I can kind of mind, as I'm eating, tell the fat. This is where, mind fuck the fat. This is where I want you to go. You go to my ass and my chest and my arms, and my thighs and my calves. Stay away from the middle, the midsection. I don't want you there. Do not, don't even go near the midsection, or I'm gonna fuck your shit up. It's tough. It's tough because my dad is, 75, very thin. Not thin to where he looks unhealthy. He's just a very thin man. I got the G. Unfortunately. I got the G. I need to call him. Shit. I think I'll call tomorrow. I was supposed to call him last weekend, and I didn't because I got busy. Busy with what? With TV. Tell my brother to call him back. I need to call my sister. I didn't do anything. I need to call people. God damn it. I did call one of my recovery person in the group, female. And because I don't have that many people in my recovery group that I, reach out to because of anxiety. Plus, I'm so worried that because sometimes I can say stuff without thinking or do stuff. So I'm a little hesitant about letting more people in my recovery group come in close or claim at me because I'm like, oh shit. And plus, when you're dealing with people in recovery, everybody's extremely sensitive. And you can do something that can be taken out. So I'm always worried, ooh, I'm scared because I don't want to, look what I just did with my friend. I had these intense feelings and I shared it. And then I went and did something, made him feel uncomfortable. And now I'm dealing with, trying to I will work through the guilt and shame of what I did. And I'm like, I thought I had dealt with the guilt and shame, but this really, did a funk on me. It also opened my eyes and my things became clearer. So at the same time, all this craziness was a blessing, and I'm being positive. That's where I'm at in my life, being positive and having hope that it will work itself out, and our friendship will come back stronger and better. So I'm having faith in that. I'm having 100% faith and putting positive energy out in that direction, that it is going to do what it will do, and it's going to work out for the better. It's going to work in my favor that we stay friends. There's no other option. So that's what I'm putting out. That's what I'm putting out. More good energy. More good energy. Goddamn, more good energy. You know what I mean? Just good energy. You want some good energy? You got good energy? Because if you put out the right energy, you get the right amount of it. You know what I mean? Like, whatever you put out, you get back. That's what I'm talking about. God damn it. Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad. It is so bad. This week, everything is coming. All the stuff that I was worried about had fear is all coming to an end. It's all going to work out for the better. About to get my life more on track. And I'm going to make sure this week I'm full of hope. I am. I'm starting out with hope. I'm going to keep that hope. I know, of course, it ebbs and flows. But I'm not going to let myself be bullwinkled by my own madness. You know what I mean? I'm not going to let my own self shortchange my happiness because I'm stuck in this triangle of self-obsession. Yeah, that's my new term. My sponsor had me read this pamphlet, The Triangle of Self-Obsession, and I read it. That's where I'm at. I'm on this process to start and ending the triangle of self-obsession where I think everything is a revolves around me. Everybody's upset with me. Everybody's out to get me. There's a conspiracy. People don't like me because I'm black. Because I'm gay. I think everybody I can't trust. Oh, God, it's taxing. It's bringing me anxiety, bringing me delusions and illusions. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Damn, it's not good. So I just said this way, enough is enough. Enough is enough. You know what I mean? Enough is enough. Taking back my space. Taking back my spirit. I'm taking back this beauty that I am. I was looking in the mirror today as I was putting on my second outfit for the day. Just lounging on the house. I was like, damn. You look good. Body look good snatch, bitch. You better. And I was also feeling good. Because my body on the outside has always looked good. I'm not a 10. Let me make that clear. I'm not a 10, but I'm somewhere between a 5 and an 8. It depends. Some people may say I'm a 2. Some people may even say I'm a 10. Because, looks is all objective. But most people are not going to say I'm a 10. And most people aren't going to say I'm below a 5. There will be some, and there will be, but most people would say I'm between a 5 and an 8. I'm scoring myself a little high. That could be between 5 and 6. But no, I'm going to say 5 and 8. I'm going to give myself something. I know how to dress. I take care of I'm funny. Everybody likes a funny guy, right? Everybody likes a funny guy. I got a nice body. I've always had a good idol shit. I've always made sure that my body was, whatever age, was looking the best that it can look. And I also made sure that, I knew how to dress. I knew how to dress from the time I was a kid. Yes, I came out of the womb talking about Chanel. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. So I know my outside is always impeccable. I'm now making sure getting my insides to meet my outsides. So they will be two equally impeccable things. And I'm going to be unstoppable. The men are going to be all crazy. Yeah. And I'm going to make the guys that didn't want me eat their heart out. Eat their heart out. Look at me. I'm aging like a fine wine. Fine wine. An expensive fine. A professional. Expensive fine wine. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. Love it. Don't you love it? I love it too. See, I'm joking. I sound so gay. I do right now, but that's no. And there's nothing wrong with sounding gay. That's great. I'm just punching it up. I mean, in the real world, I do a lot of culture switching. Trying not to sound, it's just hard. It's just hard being black and gay in America. Anywhere in the world. Yeah, I have an underwear fetish for myself. Not particularly, but a guy that he doesn't have to have an underwear fetish, but I have an underwear fetish for me. I have all these different kinds of underwear, crazy kind of underwear. And I wear, and it depends on. Now we're doing an underwear thing. I'm sorry, folks. I just have to tell you, it's an underwear thing. Where we at? And I wear a array of different. It depends on my outfit. I have boxers. I have briefs. I have thongs.